Hello! Hopefully my audio is good, everyone can hear me, and I see you here, Danny. We're on. I bloody failed the duel at the last minute on the end of the last stream, and then the wife came up to bed, so I couldn't even bloody finish it. I was gutted. And it appears that we've got a blank screen. Give me a second. I know what's causing this. Going to deactivate and reactivate the capture card. And that hasn't worked. No, here we go. Deactivate. Activate. Nope. Okay. I changed the channel to the Xbox, so give me a second. What's going on here? Properties. Game capture HD 60X. Weird fucking thing. The audio's working, I can see it. Right, bear with me. Why is this being stupid today? Nope. Okay. We have some slight issues at the moment. Give me 1 second. Alright, let me change to something else. And then I will change it back to the 60X. Oh. Well, I should be looking at a Red Dead Redemption. Green. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. You get everything set up just so, and then it all I did was let the... computers, man. What's the fucking point? What's the bloody point? Right, let me have a look. Yeah, the HDMI splitters picking it up. Let me just unplug and plug the HDMI in. Come on. Come on, you heap of crap. Come on. No. Oh, lovely. You can have the radio show version. There's no picture. Right, give me 1 second. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I shall do. I shall... Oh, there it is. It's suddenly decided it's going to start working. Weird fucking thing. Okay, right, we've got it. There's audio, and I figured out what the audio drifting was, the audio delay on the last stream. I haven't used the HD 60X in a while, and when I'm using the 4KX on the PC, so I've been doing a lot of PC streaming, I use 3.5mm audio to my Go XLR mixer, so I can mix it in a lot easier and have more control over it. When I'm using the HD 60X, I'm using the HDMI audio capture. And what is happening is... the HD 60X, I don't know if it's all Elgato, I know the HD 60X has the problem, but when you add it as a source in OBS, and it goes to show how long it had been since I'd used that setup using HDMI audio, when you add it as a source in OBS, it adds the audio with the video source. If you have it set up like that, what happens is, after a little while, the audio starts to drift. What you do is if you mute the audio from the capture card when you add it as a video source, so mute the audio, get rid of it, and then add the audio as a separate source from the capture card, it works, it stays. And I remember doing that. I remember it was been a problem for years. And so, yeah, we're now up and done it. So, here we go. So we're back on. Yeah, I missed the bloody duel, man. And then it sent me back all the way back here. Wouldn't mind if it had respawned me. I could have bloody picked it up, but yeah, no, it sent me here. The thing is, I won all my duels to begin with, and then bloody suddenly I lost this one. And what you were hearing before, when the stream was loading up, was the Red Dead 2 benchmark on the PC, because I've because my stream setup, my PC output's a bit complex, so it goes from the HDMI of the graphics card through one 4K 60 HDMI switch to switch between the surround sound amplifier, the TV through the surround sound amplifier, or the desktop setup. And then when you if you're on the desktop setup, it then goes through a second HDMI switch as to whether I want to send it directly to the TV without the audio. It's so, yeah, I was just making sure that with it on the TV through the surround sound amp, it was all working. So something about,
excuse me, you Edgar Ross?
The crosshair changes. I'm ignoring that. I just want to kill this dude and then move on to Red Dead 2. Oh, it's giving me the tutorial because I lost it. I never understood how duels work in this. Yeah, I got the car. Fucking dead now. And hopefully, because I'm using a MacBook Air to view the stream, I've got the Stream Deck on the spare iPhone I had lying around, the old iPhone SE from like about 5 years ago. Oh, look, there it goes, end credits. That's all we needed to see. Oh, it would have been nice to see what happens to him after the end duel, whether, you know, what happened to Jack's life. But, you know. Well, that was good. I enjoyed Red Dead 1. Maybe if they do a Red Dead 3, they might focus on Jack's life later. But I suppose there's only so much more they can do, because this one's set in like 1911 or like something like that, which means you're already right at the end of the Wild West era. Yeah, that's it.
Can't get these clothes wet again.
Right, so that is this done. So, on that note, I'm going to turn off the console. I'm going to move over to the PC channel. And then what I need to do is switch to the HDR scenes. And hopefully, yes, playing PC. Hopefully, so you get a no signal for the second. That's expected. And hopefully, yeah, there we go. That's the HDR being tone mapped a bit better in. Normally, I would broadcast in HDR if I'm just doing it to YouTube, but because I'm doing it to Twitch at the same time, I can't use HDR. So, in this case, I'm basically using OBS to tone map it, because the Elgato tone map I find a bit too dark. Hopefully, the colours are pretty good. Right, let me just make sure it's definitely in the HDR mode. HD 60X properties. And it is capturing 1080p. Yeah, P010, Rec 2100. Yeah, that's good. That's all good for me. And now, what I want to do... fire up my control pad. Oh, don't tell me the batteries are dead in the controller. No, come on, come on. There we go. I need to change... Oh, what? Why is the controller not working? I literally just taken the batteries out of one Xbox controller and put them in another, and now they're not working. Bear with me a second. I'm going to have to just nip downstairs and go get some batteries. bloody things. Alright, back again. And I'm laying on my bed. And plus I prefer to play third-person games like Red Dead or GTA with a controller. First-person games, yeah. I get you. I want to change that because I'm on a 3D audio system. Point narrow. There. Behind my head. Yeah, that's more like it. No voice chat. Cool. Right. I just make sure my settings are all good. Yeah. Doodle-doo. Yeah, let's make sure the HDR's working. That's a bit broke earlier. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that looks alright to me. Good. Hello, Lasered by Milk. How's it going? So we're all ultra. We're basically every setting is maxed out. But all I've done on this is I've locked it to 60 frames a second. I can go to 120 on this TV, but I find that if I go over 60, it just dips. It's weird. It's not dipping below 60, but when you do get any sort of frame rate dips, they're really noticeable as like proper nasty judder. Whereas at 60, it feels rock solid smooth. Here we go, straight into the story now. And as I said, I've got the YouTube and Twitch chats open on my MacBook, so hopefully YouTube doesn't decide to fuck itself off like it normally does. I get my little wireless keyboard and mouse. Plus, because I'm playing on the big TV in the surround sound system, I'm sat on the bed, so keyboard and mouse ain't an option here. I have to turn the volume up a bit louder on this one. My GPU fans are running at 0 RPM. I can live with that. And the ambient temperature in this room is 23 degrees. So it's a bit hotter than normal comfort levels. But I've just upgraded the case on my PC at the weekend because it's my birthday in less than 2 weeks' time. Well, in 11 days. I'll be fucking 40, and I didn't have any idea what I wanted for my birthday. And I've just recently upgraded the PC. So I ended up just getting a new PC case. Got 16 fans now. If you include the 3 on the GPU and the 1 on the power supply. Well, that's got loud. Lots of fans. An embarrassing amount of fans, actually. Because if you work out how much I've spent on them, I could have bought an RTX 4060.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
I'm going to refresh the chat on my laptop and see. Oh no, it is definitely working. Good. Twitch's chat is working well. Chat, there we go. Weird.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr.
Is that
Pearson,
what's his face, his
see what we
wife?
got
Oh,
in
John
terms of
Marston's
food?
wife.
Davy's dead.
Yeah, it is. Sounds like
There
her.
was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
There you go, then.
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
I'm glad Bonnie at least had a happy ending in Red
Listen to
Dead
me, Ollie,
1.
for a moment. Now, we've had,
I like Bonnie.
well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
Oh, don't tell me this is going to try and make me feel nice
gonna
thoughts
ride
about
out.
Duck.
And we're gonna
You know,
find
just after I killed him in the
some
second game. In the first game, I mean.
food. We're safe. Now, there ain't nobody following us through a storm
Because he
like
was a
this.
knobhead in the fucking first
By the
game.
time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you,
Stream is kind of
all
quiet.
of you, get
Yeah,
yourselves.
let me have a look.
Stay strong. Stay with me.
The audio levels seem to be the same as they normally are.
Yet. Come on, Arthur.
My audio levels have always been a little bit quieter though, because otherwise I get very close to peaking out.
So, they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh,
It could be, but the capture card is reporting.
oh yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith,
I'll tell you what I can do.
need to rest that hand.
I'll bump it up by a couple of decibels.
Get indoors,
It could
son.
be because I am using the surround sound mix, and surround sound mixes tend to have a lot more dynamic range. And so what you'll find is normally when you're using like a headphone mix, it'll be more compressed. A surround sound mix tends to have the lower quiet sounds will be very quiet, and the louder sounds will suddenly fucking explode and scare the shit out of you. And so it could be the dynamic range you're hearing, because I am using the surround sound mix. So what I can do, I'll bump the stream up by, the limiter was set to minus 2.5 decibel, minus 17.5 decibels, which is a level I usually have it set on for everything else. But if this game's a bit quieter, I'll bump it up by a couple of decibels. I usually have the game, so my voice usually gets limited to minus 5, because any higher it obviously hits the peak and starts clipping, and then the game is usually about 10 decibels under my voice, so that my voice is clear enough over it, if that makes sense. God, really thirsty tonight. But yeah, here we go.
We need you strong.
Okay.
Oh, look at these graphics. They look a lot better, don't they?
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
Goddamn weather.
Been 2 days. or more
Hopefully,
like
the
this
extra
now.
couple of decibels might make this game a bit louder.
Careful over this bridge.
They look alright, don't they? The snowstorm looks really good.
Hey, move up alongside me. Can't see you back there.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about...
See, look, in this one, so far, they're making me think like Dutch is a decent dude. I guess he goes mental by the end of the game, does he?
The others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
It's a shame we didn't get to play as John Marston in this one as well.
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew.
No, I haven't got any spoilers for the game. All I know is that you play, you know, you're in the old gang,
Someone coming towards us.
and that's about it, really. This is a prequel to the first one, and you're back in the old gang.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Is the audio any better now?
How's
I've
Davey
cranked it
doing?
up a couple of
He didn't make
dBs.
it, nor did little Dennis.
That's too bad. Davey was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I wonder if there's a dynamic range setting on here. You got a dialogue balance. I might bump it up a little bit. What do you reckon? There we go. I reckon that might work. Yeah, no worries, Dan. All good.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always!
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope.
We know he'll be
Mac and
fine.
John are still out there somewhere too. Move up.
The fact that I've limited it to 60 as well means my GPU is basically fucking not having to do as much work, like to the point where my fans are fucking my fans are basically not even on at the moment.
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up
But and
the
that
hill.
though, it does feel nice to be playing in 60 rather than 30 on the old from the Xbox version.
You speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
I mean, it is quieter than Red Dead 1. I'm having to turn the volume up on the PC, on the amplifier a lot more. Oh yeah, this looks really good actually, the old snowstorm. But then again, I have every single setting cranked to the maximum. Hey, it's a health bar this time!
Let's hitch up here. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me?
Hillbillies!
Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen.
keep your...
What's he well shooting? Where have I got to go? There's a red thing here. Ah, right, there we are. He's dead now, anyway. Wait, what's the dead eye button? It's not the same.
I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring
No,
Alexis
I
closer to
did
the
not
house.
hesitate.
Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Micah told me to protect Duck, and there was a dead body there, so...
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Oh, I just eat cold sweet corn now, do.
O'Driscoll, I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
Uncle Sam is the personification of America. So, you'll see old-timey war posters, like a like an old man pointing at your country needs you, with a big, massive top hat. That's basically Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam is basically America in general. It's the personification of America. kind of like for us in Britain, Britannia. Although, don't really hear much of her anymore. Rule Britannia. Britannia rules the waves.
What's taking so long in there?
I'm being thorough.
Just give me a minute.
Yeah, that'll do. I'll loot the body.
Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
I thought you were searching the
I'm going there now.
bastard shot my cousin!
Bloody Scarlet!
I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Hey, where's my gun?
It's okay.
Excellent!
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
It's not fair. We're taking him out of his barn and putting him in the snow.
Micah, what the hell do you think you...
Whoa, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing ate ya.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler.
Uh,
Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now.
see now, look, now they make Dutch
turned
out to be a
her
nice
into a
dude.
widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
So this is where the scene from the benchmark came up on.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah. Turn the video overlay off because we don't really need that anymore. This was the scene that on the benchmark was what made it run the slowest, so the fact that it's running alright, I'm happy with that.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well... seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Feel sorry for the poor horse. They're going to get like hypothermia in their little horse
Think
legs.
it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Tracks go left.
Normal
Right
camera,
here.
please. I didn't mean to go that way.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Whoa!
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Oh, exciting cinematic camera. Oh yeah, and you mentioned about doing a Red Dead online. Please tell me it's not gone like GTA Online and people have now got flying horses and fucking nuclear weapons and shit. GTA Online was alright back in the day, and then it just became boring when everyone fucking got jetpacks and fucking
Yeah, a lot of fresh
flying motorbikes and shit.
Know about this,
Because it was
Javier.
kind of,
Can't find nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
what, Red Dead Online? Nah, it probably doesn't, does it? Not as much of a money maker as GTA Online. They can't fucking flog your shark cards.
You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Ah, there we go.
Come on.
Yeah.
There.
Well, GTA Online was a huge money maker for Rockstar. Alright, there you go.
Hey, stay on these tracks. Come on.
This looks quite pretty in HDR as well.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Oh, fucking hell.
Getting that gun.
Oh, so you can't carry loads of weapons like you can in... What the hell? No, I've lost my picture. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, what the hell? Oh, no, don't tell me I've got problems with my HDMI switches. Or my graphics card. Right. Yeah, I got the shotgun. So, horse cargo. What have I got on there? Nothing. Horse weapons. Oh, fucking hell. I've got optical fucking HDMI cables. It shouldn't be a problem. Oh, the horse can take a dump now, can it? What the fuck? Oh, no. I don't think my GPU's on its way out. I don't know what's going on here. What can I do? What can I do? No, you're gonna just give me a load of shit? Right. Fuck. My stream comp setup's too complicated. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's just losing HDMI connection. Give me a second. I've got stupidly expensive optical HDMI cables. This shouldn't be having these fucking handshake issues. Right, it's come back up on the TV. Right, now. If I let... Oh yeah, the audio's back as well. No, what's gone on there? Alright, there we go.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery, be careful.
Why's the,
Let me out of that, we're high up here.
You're telling me.
I think got a big old box around it. Oh, God. Computers, man. Fucking computers. Right, if I go... Well, it's gone windowed borderless. If that's what caused it all. Christ, what's going on here? Right, I do apologise for this. Yeah, that's working. Now it's putting loads of artifacts on the screen. Whatever.
Me.
I'll restart the game in a minute. That might fix it.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Careful here.
Can't believe you can't have a miniature arsenal in your backpack. I know what might be. I know what's probably happened. Because it switched over to the monitor that didn't have HDR turned on. I bet if I do this... That fixed it?
Okay from
Nope.
here.
Oh, games, man, games. Computers, problems, and all that shit. Turn HDR back on. Yeah, that's set. I think what I'll have to do is, yeah, once this mission's done, if I restart the game, hopefully,
Watch your step.
it'll fix these problems.
Up This way. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Oh, fucking hell.
Damn, it's cold.
Saying that, by all accounts, Red Dead has had some problems with full screen.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
Oh, Danny, no worries, mate.
Where are you? Marston, you hear me?
Thanks for coming and watching. And yeah, Red Dead 2. Hopefully the technical gremlins will be fixed by the time you come back for the next stream.
That's John. We're coming. Fellas there. He's down here. Down here.
All right. Hot down, Marston. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Oh, thanks for the follow, subscribe, Spider-Man Gamer 974.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Hello, cat.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Yeah, we could play RDR 2 online. Is it similar to GTA Online, where you have to just do some missions or whatnot?
Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue.
Or is it all fucking death matches, we just run around and kill each other?
Told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh, there comes the
Look
wolves.
up there.
Perfect.
Come on, cat, lay down.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Oh, that's alright.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these.
Hey, why can't I skin it? Like you could in the first game. Alright, did I just turn around? Which one's my horse? That one, isn't it? No, no, that's my horse, isn't it?
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. Giddy up.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
You knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Get out of here! Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Get back. Get the hell out of here! Get out!
I stomped it with an horse.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston?
I'm surprised they didn't allow you to play as John Marston,
We
though.
got some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
I broke the game.
Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Yep. Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Right. I should be able to restart the game and hopefully flipping fix the issues.
We have been running for weeks. We've...
Right. Let's bring the game back up. Hopefully, it'll just resume and be in the same place. Because, as I said, it's fucking those screen problems. It just decided it was going to kick itself off. Wonder if it's just not like an output of 120 Hz to the TV. That probably makes sense, actually. Full screen, the game runs at 60. Yeah, that makes sense, because the TV officially doesn't support 120. But if you force 1080 120, it'll work. I wonder if that's the case. I wonder if that's what's fucking the problem is. Come on, it's on an SSD. Here we go. Please tell me that. Oh, don't tell me that's... Oh, I was going to get the story, man. Fuck. Don't want to replay the mission. I've just done that. I should have waited for that dialogue to go. But, okay. I'll rename me horse. Right. Oh, don't tell me the colours are all off on the stream now. Oh, look alright, actually. Here's where the horses are. Why can't I run? Is there a run button somewhere?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you.
I
Well, let me
sent Lenny and
change.
Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
I think I've got to disable HDR.
Come on, Arthur. Wait a second. Hold on.
And 120, I think, on there.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted,
That's
salted
looking
off.
better.
Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it.
Bettens that has a bad habit of doing that. Oh no, it's alright. Oh! Oh! The HDR on the TV's dropped off. That's why the game broke before. Right, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll leave it then. And now, well, we might as well just stay on the SDR mode. Okay.
And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
I hunted plenty of animals with a gun in the first game.
All right. Let's head out.
You know what? This looks alright in SDR as well, so I'll stick with it.
Holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Can I just skin the wolves that I killed earlier?
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Easy. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell? Yeah, good boy.
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
What's a long arm shoulder?
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Eagle-eyed. If so, this is... Wait, that's not the wind. Oh, yeah.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
I'm glad I didn't play this first, because all these extra mechanics I'd be going for in Red Dead 1 and realise they're not there.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. You want a good, clean kill. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
This is mad about, you know, extent and stuff. Why can't I skin it? Hell, there's quality of pelt and all of that. Yeah, let's see.
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good deal.
Oh, I lost it. Oh, Jesus. It's much harder than fucking 1, isn't it? They've made it a whole fucking mechanic. Fucking hunting simulator fucking 2. The Reckoning. And I bet like fucking herding, it'll be the fucking case. It'll be a big one.
Not that way. What are you doing?
Oh. Can't aim.
You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery. No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious. Watch out! Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
I don't care anymore. I'm fucking bored. Fucking stamina fucking core. Now I fucking twitch. I can't fucking... I'm not interested in hunting. Fuck off. Jesus fuck, this is a pain in the ass. I just want to go shooting people. I don't give a fuck about fucking killing, slowly and methodically tracking deer. I wanted that. I'm pretty sure there's hunting simulator games on fucking Steam or whatever. I mean, there's fucking farming simulator, so I'm pretty sure it'll be hunting simulator as well.
That didn't kill it. You should go finish it off. Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Oh, you can't just carry loads like you could back in the day, like in Red Dead 1 either. Okay. They made it more realistic. Where's my fucking horse?
What are you doing? Let's get out of here.
Pretty good. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, man. Let's head back.
Yeah.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Hoped you'd use the bow, but you're a good shot.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back.
What are you doing? Shoot!
Okay.
Oh!
Now that took a lot of shots.
Okay, boy. That thing was huge.
You crazy? You're lucky it scared that easy. Come on, let's get back before it changes its mind.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Hello, Gavin Bozzo. How's it going?
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
I'm finishing the stream in a minute anyway because
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
the wife wants to come to bed and I've had a couple of technical difficulties I want to just iron out before I go live again tomorrow. It's the first time I'm streaming from the PC through the TV and amplifier, through the TV and surround sound system. So, yeah. Where do I go? Here, is it? Oh, yeah, look.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
That's what I did do. I held X.
Bring it over then.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Oh, you get to see it all in this one. Unlike in fucking Red Dead 1, where you just see John's face and him going, oh, it's nasty.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive.
Yeah, my pen.
Good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Where's my room? I want to save the game. Oh, what have I done?
One other thing. When you get a chance, send someone down the track back to that farmhouse.
Okay. Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
Of course. And is it safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
This is my room.
All right.
You know, I have to sleep in this game to... Hello, get your ass out of my face. Alright, well I presume that's it saved. So anyway, Danny on Twitch, and Lasered by Milk, and El Gababizo, Gabby Bozo, sorry if I can pronounce things, on YouTube. Thanks for coming and watching, and if anyone else has been watching, thank you, and I'll catch you on the next one, which should hopefully be tomorrow night. As I said, I've got a couple of little technical issues. I was having some HDMI handshake issues where it was dropping the picture. Gonna try and get those fixed, and then hopefully tomorrow's stream should be a bit better. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.